Okay, so I've been talking this whole time. So note to myself, I'm gonna probably cut this down in the YouTube editor because dang, I've been talking to myself this whole time and I didn't realize that the mic, because OBS wants to not have my mic correctly every now and again. I don't understand why it does that, but whatever. All right, so we found the revolver there. I was saying how much I kind of want one in real life that looks like that, Chiappa rhinos, because they just look interesting to me. So anyway, welcome Noodles back to another stream here. Love the technical difficulties and crap I always got to deal with here, but anyway. So Gord, for a deserted island, there's an awful lot of bodies we're finding. Hank. What's that mean, right? Now they did talk about the fishing villages and all the bodies they've been finding there. For those that don't, since I have to restate things right now, we are in maintenance bunker C. Yesterday I thought I had to go back and redo a bunch of stuff and I didn't. We are where we need to be. And again, I'm going to edit this down in the future so you'll see this on YouTube. It'll be a little more condensed because, yeah, dang it, stupid microphone not working right. So whatever. Anyway, we have the right amount of pieces, I think, for how far we've gone. Based on what I've looked at, I do know of one that we have to go back and get because we didn't have the right equipment at the time for it. So I know we got to go back and get that. I still feel like I'm missing one other piece and I'll double check that later on, but that's okay. If we need to, I can always hike back to where we need to go either after stream or we could do it during stream. It just depends on time, right? I got a lot I got to get done today. My friend, one of my best friends, well actually my best friend other than my wife, is doing a renewal tomorrow for her and I get to be a part of it, which I am honored and happy about. But I got to go get ready for all that later today, so I wanted to make sure I got my stream in and got the content made for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it and everything as well. So that was it. I was expecting a little bit more, but that's okay. I guess it's just what this place was for, was just for that little adventure there. Do I have clean water? I do. Okay, cool. We're gonna need to fill that back up though and reboil some water once we get up. Hopefully it's not nighttime. It's not. Well, that's good. Okay. So where we are at right now. Hello, Virginia. How are you doing, darling? You look great in your tracksuit. We are actually in the golf course area. So let's get the map up here. So we're in the golf course area. There is, oh, there's a thing up here. Let's see. Oh, I also did go back and I got the night vision goggles. When we originally were going to the other maintenance bunker to get the compound bow, I did remember that there was the night vision goggles there, but I forgot to grab them because I was kind of in a rush. So not rushed anymore. Oh, hello. And he's going to die, sadly. Kind of hate that they die. I wish I could like recruit them and bring them back, heal them, you know, and then bring them back to base, because that would be great to have little soldiers there. Tape. So much tape. We need tape. I have so much tape on my personal one versus this one. I'm like, dang, I have no tape at all. Get more batteries too. Grenades are always nice. Can't pick them up though because we're full. Ah, the action cam.
Wait.
Hold on, I'll get that in a second. So Gianu, I saw your little tape. Get off my island, Ed. Mr. Puffton didn't like his stuff, huh?
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Look at me, trying to get away. Not today.
Oh, war crimes. That's nice. I don't really want to show that out of fear of being... I mean, I'm not monetized, but... You know, one day I'm hoping to be. They're going to come back on my content and be like, oh, yeah, you showed some bad stuff. One thing I will say, though, it kind of sucks that we can't actually use the frying pan to cook meat. We have to only be able to make boiled meat. I feel like that's a bit of a loss as far as what we should be able to do. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Oh, the pistol rail. I already have that, right? I do. So I just got another one. I don't... Oh, no, I do have the shotgun rail. Okay. I forget exactly what I have for this guy. Okay.
Wakey, wakey.
No wakey wakies. Gianu, keep an eye out on... One of the Puffton's old researchers contacted Timmy LeBlanc, the kid with the mutant arm. He's also holding or looking for the cube, Chuck. No, stop with the wakey wakey. What's that? The extreme pump action. Okay. We're gonna go back to the maintenance bunker. Go sleep for a second, and then redo the day in a sense, right? Let me see here. All right. Let's go down. Oh, yeah, there's no bed in here. That's okay. We'll just make our tent. Lots of body parts. I'm making a collection. Alright. Well, at least to be able to go to sleep and not have to worry about enemies, which is nice. Trying to sleep in the overworld when trying to do stuff never works out for me. All right, so do that. Take that away. And back up we go. All right. Do. We are super hungry and thirsty. I should have done that before we went up, but that's okay. We got a lot to do, or at least a lot to try and do today. We're going to see if we can get it all done. I guess we'll just go ahead and drink that and eat an MRE. Only reason I'm eating the MRE is just because I know it fills it up real fast. Oh no, winter! Ah, well, it's gonna get cold here soon. All right, that is our next destination. So as you can see, we did at least get the VIP bunker kind of unlocked, but we can't go there just yet. So while doing some research the other day of trying to figure out how to actually beat this game and do stuff, because it's not like it really gives you everything that you need to know. So come to find out, the ancient armor that we picked up, this right here, that. So this ancient armor, we need to actually turn it into sulfate, or upgrade it to sulfate, in order to actually complete the game. I can do that too. Ooh. Ooh. I can do that too. What do you like? Oh. Katana fish. Huh. Anyway, so we got to go and do that upgrade at some point. Now, there's also a cave that I know we're going to need to try and find here. Although now that it's snowing, I'm like, where the hell is that even at? I think it's down here, but I'm not 100%. I could always bring a map up, I guess. But I don't want to cheat too much. You know what I mean? Honestly, I do think it's like right down near this cave in a sense. But if not, we'll just go ahead and do this cave and knock it out. This cave is called the Pickaxe Cave. Hint, hint, wink, wink. What can we get out of there? It's going to be the pickaxe. How much trouble are we going to be in when we go in? I have no idea. So let's see how that's going to go. Like I said, I was last night doing some research trying to figure out our next path and where we're going to need to go for stuff. And that was one of them. Come here, muddy person. There's a lot of muddy people here. All right. I do hope we can find that sulfite thing. I don't know if it's in here. Oh well, let's go find out. Venturing into the dark. I'm also making bread right now, but I'm gonna just let it ferment while we game and all that, and then hopefully it doesn't overproof. If it overproofs, then dang. But it should be alright. I've left bread for 24 hours on the counter and then went back and got it later and it was totally fine, so. It's dark in here. Okay. Let's make ourselves a save real quick. Always nice to make a save before you go down into the dark depths of the nether. Let's see there. Let's do this one. And let's, yeah. Give me my stick back. We know, okay. What's this? More rope. But can I even use it? Can I pick it up? No, I can't pick it up. Can I make more bone? Can I make more bone armor? How much tape do I have? I got enough to do 4 pieces. Wait, how many do I have total? Okay, I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then shove all 16 bones in there. And that's going to make 4 pieces of bone armor. And that'll come in handy in case they knock off all our mutant armor, which I think we have a full thing of that too, even though we're missing 2 spots right now. How much of that do we have? Yeah, we could just slap that on there. I just don't want to leave this wasted away down here. All right, let's down this way. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like being in there. Let's get out of there. So this is the way to go. Oh! Every time with the bats. If I get jump scared at all in this game, it's always due to the freaking bats. Alright. Whew. More food and more drink. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Come to think of it too though, while we're here, can I can. Perfect. Let's get this up. And honestly, how many sticks? Oh yeah, I got plenty of sticks. Let's build us a little fire real quick. We'll get our water, because we're going to need that, as I learned from the other cave that we spent forever in, because we were running out of water and bad. Oh, funny recipe thing I wanted to make note of too. I know that waterfall was pretty loud, so we have these ramen noodles that we can make, and you can combine those with the pot, I learned. But in order to make chicken noodle soup with it, you have to put in an arm. And I don't know how I feel about that, because that's kind of gross. So it's really loud. I'm going to come over here while that boils. So yeah, while I think we're okay on the artifact numbers, I don't think I missed any of them. I know I didn't in the cave we came out of yesterday. That was fine. There's one in the rope cave that we need to go and get. That was in, I think I did show that. If I remember right on stream, I think I went down the rope into that area that I jumped in, where there was like a little waterfall at the very beginning of it. It's over there, but you can't get to it without the rebreather. So it's not like we really missed out a whole lot there. At least that's what the guide and stuff said. Then there's another one in a cave we're gonna do soon. Oh shoot. I forgot. I need this. Fill this back up. There's one in a cave that's coming up that we got to do after this one, as far as like progression and stuff goes. So cool. All right, we got plenty of water. And there's another, the last one, because there's 7 pieces total. The last one's going to appear after we get to the in-game part. So at the very end of the game, if we decide to stay, because it's kind of the same ending as the first one. If you haven't played the first one, spoiler alert, mute me now. Give you a minute if you need to. Okay, so if you haven't played the first one, in the first game, once you get to the end, you get to, this is minor spoiler if anything, you can choose to stay on the island or you can choose to leave. And if you, depending on the type of ending you chose, will determine what you do there. Okay? So either, I'm not going to go into full detail about it, but it's just basically you get to stay or you get to go. You pick. All right. And this game is kind of the same thing. You get to pick to stay or you can pick to leave. This is it. This is what we need. Ah, yes. So this right here is the weapon forge thing. There's an armor one too. I don't know where that one is. That one I'm probably gonna have to research where it's at so we know where to go and get it. But that's the one we need for the armor, and then we can turn this katana into like the ultimate bad boy. Apparently it breaks the game when you upgrade the katana to solo fight, so yay, we're gonna break the game. As far as like how difficult the enemies can be. Now we only have 2 solo fight ore right now. It takes like from what I read, it takes 6, so you can, but we're not going to be able to do that now. Excuse me. We're not going to be able to do this yet because winter has started, and to make that thing we need turtle shells, and we can't get turtle shells in the winter time because they don't spawn. So that is not going to be something we're going to be able to do for 5 in-game days. And if we know anything, the days last a while. So yeah. But good, we got the piece. That's exactly what we needed there. So awesome. What is down here? Excuse me. Ew. Excuse me again. I just wonder, is it the mutants that come down here and hang them up? Or is it the cannibals? Like, who does that? More stuff. Oh! The other thing I went to go get. The can opener! So now, we can open these cans finally. Yeah. I had to backtrack all the way to the beginning area because we had the snow beginning. So I had to backtrack all the way back there and go up to the frozen mountain grotto thing that's there and grab the can opener outside one of the tents. So yay, we got a can opener now. And I think that's the only way to get the can opener. At least to my knowledge. I'm not sure, but I think that is the only way. More ropes. Where are we going? Oh. It's the metal working. Oh. 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 Well, 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 Mr. Man. We've got another artifact piece. I think that's everything down there. Wow, 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 Mr. Bond. Whew. Sorry. I'm always a yawny man when I do this. I had coffee earlier too, but coffee doesn't affect me the same as normal people, I guess. But that's okay. That's just because I stayed up really late last night, so I didn't sleep much today. Or I guess last night. I think I may have got like 5 hours or so. Not much. I just got so much on my mind because of everything going on. Very thankful for lots of stuff that has been done lately. And thankful for you guys and everyone checking out the channel. But yeah. I'm also been doing, like I said, doing research on this game because I want to make sure I do it right for you guys. I'd love to be able to do a walkthrough in the future, maybe. That'd be cool. All right. But I'm also thinking of doing a separate video series on this, if you guys would be interested. Kind of like a role play in a way. Of landing here and surviving and trying to figure out everything. Even though technically now we would already know what's going on, right? Okay. I don't want to go back that way because that's where we came from, I thought. So. Oh. It's a slide. Whee! Whee! Okay. It's a slide. Is there anybody down here? Oh, shit. No. No. Come on, come swimming. There. Sucker. I love that they can't swim. It just makes it easier to dodge them in a sense. Soda and a candy bar. It's not even a soda, really. That's just, they call it soda, but that's got taurine and all that. That's like Monster Energy drinks or something. Red Bull. So there's nothing there. Given the rebreather, I bet it's underwater then. Well, can't take that with me, so yup. Yep. Into the hole of the world. Into the hole of the... Alright, I will never, ever in my life voluntarily go cave diving. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That is why. Because that would be me cave diving. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Especially underwater cave diving like this. Nope. I'll leave it to video games to be able to experience these things. Go left. Oh, it's a tank. But we can't carry any more tanks, so that's a no. Hello? One-eyed Willie? Wait, I got batteries. Yeah, let's use a flashlight. Only like, I mean, the lighter does help sometimes in some spaces. The torch is the best. But the torch counts as a weapon, so you can't have the torch and the sword out or anything like that. Which is kind of dumb, because I think that would actually be kind of cool to play like that. Imagine you have the torch and then you have your sword and you just like torch them and then attack them or whatever. That would be cool. Guess the devs were like, nah, too OP. Can't be having that. Can we use the crossbow? Yeah, it's loaded. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no, 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 no! Where'd they go? I don't think they can hear us. Oh, no, they can hear us, but they can't see us. Well, there's one. Come on. I shot it in the butt, but I don't know if it died though. Please don't come after me. Please don't come after me. Please don't come after me. Where's my light? Where's my light? Come on. I shot her in the butt. Come on. Oh, balls. I hear something on my right and I'm afraid to look, but I gotta like focus. Ah, got her. Okay. Where's the other one, though? Oh, I killed both. Oh, cool. And we can get their creepy armor. Well, ha ha ha, happy birthday to me. It's not my birthday. I'm kind of glad it's not. Then I'll just be older. All right. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the pickaxe would be like, you know, big pickaxe, but this is fine too, I guess. It like makes lightning every time we do this. I wonder if this is finite or if it respawns every time we like relaunch the game or something like some other stuff does. Okay, we can't carry anymore. How many can we carry? 20. Okay. That seems to be the magic number for a lot of things. Except for armor. Armor, it's only 10 pieces we can carry at a time. Of the same kind, at least. Is there anybody down here? Nope. Cool, so we got some more Sulfite. So now we can go back to the other caves and whatnot to mine the stuff here and there, or even the little grottos that we can find out and about. Come on, I want this stuff. What's in this? Another rope. Is there anything else in here we can go and do? No. Alright, so we gotta go to the rope. Go to the rope, go to the rope, go to the rope. Come on. Yes. Oh, God forbid I have to do that in real life. Ah, meat. I would collect it, but I feel like it's not good to eat that. Yay, we're out. We are out of there. Actually, no, I do remember. I remember reading. The armor thing is in the VIP bunker, so we're gonna have to visit that at least once, it seems. Okay. To get the armor part. Cool, so that cave is checked. Now we need to go to this one. So, let's try to... Oh, hey. So these are the fishing villages, I think, that they talk about. What is this? Like, I'm gonna have to look up a video or a picture or something explaining what a lot of these things are, because they don't say what they are. So if we go here, it doesn't tell you what it is. This obviously is a cross with light bulbs. I'm assuming that's to help fight against the demons and stuff when they come by. So we can put that up at our base if we want. This we definitely will be putting up at our base. One thing I did learn though in reading about this, so when we do eventually start to upgrade the weapons or whatever into Sulfite versions, it's going to become tower defense apparently. So we're going to have to fight a whole lot of creepy enemies, meaning the mutants are going to be coming after us. A lot of them. So, yeah. Oh, you want to take us somewhere? What? What is it? I'm guessing she's pointing to the smoke. Usually she takes us to like a camp or something. Unless she's meaning this cave entrance that we just came out of. Or exit. Okay, so we need to go that way anyway. Let's see if we can do this in style. Yay! I'm flying! I've gotten the hang of this a little bit better. The glider does make it really fun to traverse the area and stuff. And then the fun thing is, like, this doesn't hurt. So we can just do this and then we land. Pick it back up. Press G to stash it. And then we can get a lot of cloth. Oh, more sulfite that we can't use. I haven't slept in 3 months. There is something in the caves. That's lovely. Nice little coastal area, you know. If we did still have turtles, I could go harvest some turtle shells. But nope, can't do that. So, dang. Now, if I would have known that it needed turtle shells originally, I'd have already had those stashed away at the house, but... Oh, okay. More sulfite that I can't pick up. And then here we go. Alright. So... make ourselves a little save, because we never know what kind of crazies are down there. Oh, not 23. Eh. All right. And into the cave we go. Oh, I hope it's not too crazy down here. Eesh. Hold on. Let's do the torch, because honestly, the flashlights, I don't want to save the battery. Let's see if we can use the torch for a little bit. Something bad comes up, we'll swap, but... Wow. We found it and broke it into 6 parts. I've killed the others. So that's referring to it. So that right there, that's all the pieces to the artifact that we have. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in total. 7 making the middle one, right? But we can't do the middle, or we have the middle piece. We just won't get the other parts until later. Is that? Well, that's her moving around. Okay. More rope I can't get. Do I have enough to make bone armor? Nope. Need one more bone to do that. The hell was that about? Swear, the jump scares in this game are just kind of funny and silly in the way they put them. So I can't use a stick to break the wood. Okay. All these cracks and crevices. Sorry if this is hurting on the eyes at all. Kind of hurts my eyes doing that so many times. Really? Really? You know what? Whatever. It's like, why have the torch if I can't actually use it with a weapon in hand? It just makes no sense. Other than the torch is the weapon, right? What the hell? All right, there's the other one. So that makes, how many do we have? 5 out of 7. So we've got 5 out of 7 pieces here. And then once we go back to the rope cave, that'll make the 6. And again, we can't get the 7th one until shocky. We can't get the other one until we go to the end of the game. So what I think we want to try and do next from here. Okay, there's the road. What is this? The Solophyte cross. Is that a trap? Wonder what that does. There is one trap that I've been trying to find where it like whirls. I don't know if that's that, but we can see. Because there is one that's like that I've been trying to unlock and find. All right. Get on out of here. I'm very surprised there was no enemies so far. Like this cave, the pickaxe cave was more dangerous than this. At least so far. We haven't had to fight anything, and you'd think with the artifact, like an artifact cave, there would be things to fight. Boink. Oh shoot, it's nighttime. Well, that's not good. Let's hope, because we can try and sleep up here, I guess. Kelvin, honey, what are you doing here, bro? What are you doing, my friend? Kelvin came to come and hang out with us. What's up, Kelvin? Just follow me, man. That's all I'm gonna say, because if I don't want him to get stuck somehow, somewhere, doing something. All right, it's nighttime, so we definitely can't be going out and about. Let's do that, and I would say let's try to make ourselves a little fire. We'll put it next to this baking flour, because, you know, that's not flammable. Although if it's been out and about like this, I'm sure it's not anymore. Yeah, nice, isn't it, Kelvin? Let's see if we can sleep. Awesome. Always nice when we can sleep and not worry about being attacked. We are thirsty and hungry, though. Let's eat some of this dried fish. And drink some of our water. Breakfast. Fish and water. All right. I'm like trying not to attack her. Okay. I think we explored here, right? Yeah. We can't get any more crossbow bolts, so let's check the map. So obviously we have to go to the VIP bunker anyway to go and grab stuff in there. That is in-game area, right? So based on my reading, the final cave that we have to go through is the Hell Cave. And that's accessed through the VIP bunker. But in order to get that, we have to have the Soulifite armor and have that done. So, in order to get the Soulifite armor, we're going to have to go and get turtle shells, which we can't do. I mean, we have the ancient armor already, but we'll have to get turtle shells in order to do stuff. Yeah, we can also grave rob too, but I'm not going to do that right now. Can I put... I think there's a thing, a marker we can put here. How many of those? I got plenty now. Stick. And we'll do... I'll always come back if I ever want to. Our boy is cold. There we go. Graveyard. Have a cross on it. Well, only thing I can think of doing is just going to the VIP bunker. Just as a katana should, cutting down trees. And then I guess we could leave a path of blood in our wake, in our trail. I don't know. Trail of blood. But that seems to be what we need to do. Come on, get down. That's crap, and you know it. It's crap, and you know it. What y'all got here? Y'all got batteries? You holding out on me. Ooh, the heavies. They're so strong. It's for real. Like, it's already easy mode at this point against these guys compared to usual. So then to sit here and do this while not really risking a whole lot. Which bones do I have? Oh, we can make one piece. It's just funny to me now. I don't know. We'll let big boobs over there live. I can't really say much else. I don't want to get demonetized, even though I'm not monetized. But in the future, and I don't want this video to get flagged for any kind of craziness. So some of the enemies in here I don't think I've shown on camera, at least. I'm not entirely sure. I think we've actually been pretty good about having clothed enemies for the most part. But there are a lot of nudie enemies that run around, and yeah, I might have, I hope not, shown anything, but yeah, if I did, I'll have to go back and edit stuff here and there, which is fine. But I just want to make sure it's viewer friendly in a sense, you know what I mean? Can't help it. That's just how they are here. Now, there was mention of boats as well. I'm trying to like pay attention to the coast. There it is. This is it. This is the VIP bunker. Hey, tape. I'm like excited. Kelvin, we're here. I'm gonna make a save though, because I don't know what the heck is in here, or what to expect, or anything of the sort. So I'm just hoping. I'm hoping I don't trigger anything crazy, because this is the thing. I don't want to end the game just yet. I want to get all the things prepared that we need to before actually ending the game. But like I said, I don't think we can actually end the game until we have the full solo fight thing. But to get the armor part, we do actually have to go in here. So here goes nothing. And even in my personal world, I have not been in here yet. So this is full on new. All right, Kelvin, you stay outside because you don't help fight anyway. Like, I don't understand why you would have an NPC character to help, but all he does is just build things instead of actually helping you fight and do stuff. It's not like he's an actual co-op player type deal. Let's see. And then we got those new batteries. So this is the VIP bunker, huh? So this is where all the Richies were gonna be. I wonder what kind of enemies are in here, seeing how this is technically in-game. One of the things I know too is that in-game wise, when it comes to the Hell Cave, that crucifix is going to come in handy quite a bit. Based on what I've read. I've never actually beaten this game, so this will be a first. There's a bunny over there. If anything's taught me anything, Monty Python taught me not to trust bunnies. I don't see anything though. Bad bunny. No. If I could, I'd take that. Prop it up at my house. That's not good. Never good sign if there's put of blood on the ground. Or that. Do we take the red pill or the blue pill? Let's go down here first. I think Kelvin is above us. Don't follow us. Okay. Then what's down here? Oh, man. Oh, man. It just doesn't look good either way. Well, let's check here first, because this is seems to be a room. Ooh. Well, that's a nice picture, isn't it? That is lovely. Guess we don't really need the flashlight right now. Just wasting battery. I'm gonna actually hold this because I might use it. Blow yourself up in the daughter's room. Blow yourself up right there, Ivan. Well, I guess he blew himself up. Oh, we got a dress. We can give that to Virginia. I mean, obviously it's hers anyway. Last will and testament of Edward Puffton. I revoke all prior wills and codicils. I think I said that right. I am married to Barbara Puffton, my spouse. I have the following living child, Virginia. The term child or children are used in this will only includes the above listed children and does not include any other children of mine that are subsequently born or legally adopted. Executor or executor. This term executor in this will is synonymous with and includes the terms personal representative and executrix. I appoint blank the sole executor of this will. No bond or other security of any kind will be required of any executor appointed in this will. To receive a specific bequest, blah, 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 I leave Virginia Puffton, if they shall survive me, for their own absolutely my entire estate of holy sh... That's a lot of money. 794,515,397,992 dollars. Holy crap. That's a lot of money. Well, who was the executor though? Was it Jack? Was it us or is it Hank? We're gonna make another save because why not? Well, bro, I guess you blew yourself up. All right, so that works. We got ourselves a little save here. Let's see what we find as we follow these people. I don't like the quietness too. Like there's nothing going on here. Through here to the Gold City. The gold will heal us all. More talk about the Gold City stuff. Holographic world. And it all relates to the Solophyte too. And there's more images of the cube. So it's not a block of cheese, which is good. Maybe if y'all did eat more cheese, you would be alive. I don't know how true that would be. The holographic tree. What is that? Well, it's like somebody got dragged here, but there's nobody there. Is this a room? So these culty guys were everywhere. This is a big room. This is a nice room. Look at that. Look at that nice chair. Big old ocean looking thing on the TV. That is cool. Hey, another nice picture. What a nice background that is. Nice cinema chairs. Dude. Can this be my room? This is nice. What we got behind the counter here? Lot of money. And bullets. Anytime there's a lot of money in bullets, we know what that means. You get all the bullets, you know something is about to go down. How much cloth do I have? 42. Oh, got enough. I don't know how many I can hold. Let's go for 5. If I were to put another. Okay. So that's all we can hold of that. Okay, so I have a feeling that this room right here is a big deal room. Because what has video games taught us, people? If they give you a buttload of armor and a buttload of weapons and ammo and all that kinds of jazz, something big is about to happen. All right. I was just making sure if there's anything back there. What is this? Rescued. Eric LeBlanc. Oh yeah, this is about us from the first game. A terrifying true story of survival in the wilderness. Hold on. Can we get better lighting for this? There we go. 5th edition. Look, it's a little hunter shelter that we can make. That's cool. Written by TV survivor expert Eric LeBlanc. Okay. Another action cam.
光线充足，距离其他客人非常近，但都是高净值的个体。有氧运动，一切都能让你在这里生活的同时保持健康，就像一个小城市。哦，有台球桌、游戏、大屏幕。这里我们有传统风格的浴缸，还有，不要，快走，快走！啊
Well. Okay. Why was it in Chinese, though? Just checking something. Yeah, I got no idea. Not that that matters. We're not in multiplayer, but like, I don't know if that does anything audio-wise. But like, why was it in Chinese? It's just interesting. Because subtitles, of course, are in English, so we knew. But I would assume that looked like Barbara, so... Isn't that pretty? It's actually really pretty. Just kind of interesting, but okay. Another cook pot. More of those meat cubes. Oh, I got another shotgun rail. Oh. Barbara, while I appreciate you confiding in me, I don't know what you were talking about. This is not what we thought we were getting into. We don't know anything about star patterns. This is not a luxury retreat. It's a 3-hour walk to the golf course. Doris. So she was not happy with how far the... Hello? Are you there? I want to play pool. Aw. Oh, waste a bullet, but nope, doesn't work. I want to pull Q. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I don't have the grenade anymore. I mean, I have them in my thing, but wait. Let's go back and grab another one. Because I don't... No, I can't get that. Well, I'll knock that down. Again, I know I'm kind of wasting batteries here, but... Alright, here we go. Oh, there's Timmy.
There's got to be a way to open this. A key. Something.
Yeah. That's the armor one. Okay. Well, then we got it. Hi, Timmy. All right. So, as we can see, we can't do anything.
No, we're missing something.
Oh my god. Oh, I got the armor on. Okay, hold on, because I gotta take that off. Yeah, I don't have the winter jacket on this guy, so... I know I can't! Okay, I gotta put the whole suit back on. And now... pick up all my creepy armor. Okay. I forgot when you put that on, it like takes off all your armor and everything, so... Okay, cool! Well... as we know, that's actually not as bad. I was expecting a lot of enemies and puffies and like, heck, you know, a bunch of mutants maybe roaming the halls or whatever. So that's a little disappointing. I was ready for it. I was like, all right, you know, something's going to happen. Something's going to go down, but no. So we just need to back out and get back, I guess, get back home. Trying to think if there's anything else out here that we need to really go and get, because I think we actually have everything now that we need. The only bad thing is that we can't do anything for a little bit because we've got to wait for time to go by, and we got to wait for... oh wait, we got to wait for winter to be over, which is going to take 5 days. So that scared me. I thought that was a big enemy. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything now. So that's kind of sucks. So let's see what we can do to kill time. And maybe, just maybe, we can get this stuff built for the most part and go from there. Because like I said, we actually can't really do anything at this moment. We've got to wait for winter to be over before we can do anything else. There are some last minute collections we could do. Since we're on this side, we could technically go up to the golf course and grab the winter jacket. But there's really not a whole lot left. Honestly, we do got to go to the rope cave, so we can go and do that. But we'll get started on, we'll get back home, we'll put the blueprints down for what we need to make to upgrade the stuff, and then we'll head to the rope cave when we run out of materials on being able to actually make it. We'll go to the rope cave, grab the last artifact piece, and then we'll, I guess, have to wait it out because there's nothing else that we can really do right now, which is a bit of a bummer, but you know, let's see if we can get back up to the top here and climb the mountain a little bit so we can get our glider, because that will help us to get there faster. Part of me wants to go after and get the winter coat and stuff, but I don't really care for it. It's not really a big deal. We got a hoodie. That'll work. And honestly, I don't know if the creepy armor helps us to stay warm, but it seems to be doing all right for now, so I'll take that. Let's see. But yeah, we're really pretty much right there. I'm very surprised. I thought it would take a lot longer to beat the game than it's actually taking. Ooh, let's go right there. That'd be a good spot. But I'm very surprised because even on my own world, I am kind of at the same point that we are now. The only difference is that I've already been to the rope cave again and got the artifact since I found out about it. Got to come back and get all this other stuff and essentially go to the VIP bunker and get the armor thing because yeah. So honestly, I'm really right about there. So I figured what I'll end up doing, which I thought would be cool, would be for this particular save to have where we leave. Okay, that's the ending I'm gonna pick with this one. We leave and we get to go home, I guess. That's so pretty. But we leave, we go home, done deal, that's the end of the game. And then on my personal one, I don't leave, I stay. Because I'm gonna keep it as my own little, like, you know, hop around and do stuff type of world. Whee! Alright, get some momentum and swoop. So, as we make our way home, let's kind of discuss what we've done. Or at least what we think of the story so far. Basically what I've been gathering from everything that we've done, everything that I've read, they were trying to make a resort here, of course, where the rich could come. Excuse me. The rich can come and basically get their own, like, fountain of youth and get healed and all kinds of things, right? Mr. Puffton knew about this cube, and I think when they talk about how he's been having dreams, that he's been more or less trying to, or more or less that the cube or whatever has been speaking to him, you know what I mean? Like, if you think about it in that way, kind of like if you ever seen Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, you know, when Green Goblin's mask is talking to him, essentially like that. So like the cube and all that, it's giving him nightmares about whatever this Golden City place is, which I'm thinking is like an interdimensional thing, area, world, what have you. And he invited a bunch of his rich buddies and their wives, and I'm guessing their children too, possibly. I'm not sure. We don't really see anything about children. It's all adults, but who's to say they didn't bring their children with them, right? So God forbid that happen. But yeah. So he invited his rich cronies and all that to come and enjoy in the discovery they have. Ooh, that's a big camp. Only to find out that, as that one note said, that the thing triggered in 900 whatever, in 900 AD, and it several times, and then again in like the 40s or whatever. Come to find out, this thing is real deal oogie boogie nastiness, and now they're kind of suffering for it because they're having to figure out what they're going to need to, or they're not going to figure out. Sorry, there's nothing to figure out. They became mutants, so they became mutants, and apparently, based on my understanding and other research that I've been doing into the game, it seems that they mutate based on how evil or corrupted or something that they are. So the worse that they were as humans, in a sense, the worse their mutation is. So kind of interesting. It's like a corruption of their heart turned them into the creatures that they became, right? So yeah, very, very interesting so far. I will say a lot of people I've been reading online and stuff seem to like the first game more than they like this game. And I will say this, as far as a survival horror game where, you know, you are constantly at risk and things are limited and you really have to go searching or create stuff on your own and whatever, I actually do think so far that the games are kind of tied in a way. They both have their ups, they both have their downs. Like, for instance, in here, I still don't agree with a 3D printed canteen. I think that's kind of dumb, given the fact that in real life, yeah, you wouldn't want 3D printed food items, right? That's a no-no, because 3D printed food items is not good. It's not good health-wise, it's not good for anybody. I don't think I'm gonna... Nope. I didn't think I was gonna make that, but hey, that's okay. Let's make our way back home. So, hey, funny enough, we're gonna cross the rope cave, so we can actually go do that first, and then we can go back home. So we'll hit the rope cave and then go home from there. That'll work out. It's about to be dark soon anyway, so can sleep in there too and pass a day so that way we can get closer to the mark. But yeah, it would be really cool if we actually do get to finish it today. That'd be awesome. And then that means if we do get to finish it today, we'll see, but if we do get to finish it today, then next week we'll start a new game on Wednesday. Part of me wants to go do the forest, but I feel like, you know, we've just done Sons of the Forest. Let's take a break on the forest, and I might play something different along maybe survival horror, or I might just go and do something different entirely. I've been really contemplating doing Dark Souls 2, or even going into Mass Effect. The only problem with Mass Effect is, you know, they have the steamy scenes and whatnot, and yeah, it's a choice to not romance anybody or whatever, but that's fun in the game, you know what I mean? I remember myself, how old was I? I don't know. I had to have been, I think I was 18, 19 when I first played Mass Effect. So, because that was when I got my 360, because I saved up and I got the Xbox 360 Elite, the black one. That was supposedly where the red ring and all that stuff was fixed, right? It had all the better components. So, yeah, and I got Mass Effect, and the funny story of how I got Skyrim, I didn't even know anything about Elder Scrolls. And, you know, I guess I could tell that story. So, getting into Elder Scrolls for Skyrim, right? So, as we all know, Skyrim has been barfed up, pooped out, reiterated, and re-released so many times. More so than I think any game franchise has a right in doing. All in the efforts of just not doing Elder Scrolls 6, it seems, for Bethesda. But, you know, I digress. But I was in line. I think I was actually in line to get Battlefield? Or I was just there buying a game that day. I'm trying to remember. There's also a weapon over here I want to grab, so I'm trying to look for it too. I think it's like right outside the cave though. But yeah, I think it's right outside the cave. I was standing at GameStop with my friends. Recently graduated high school, because I graduated in 2011. And we were all just chilling. I was catching up with some guys that were still in high school at the time, and they were there picking up Elder Scrolls, and I had to work the next day, but I decided to screw it. I'm going to stay up and get this game. So I did that. I stayed up, and what was that noise? That didn't sound good. Those are deer. Anyway, stun baton's right here. So if you ever come to the cave, come over to the waterfall, booyah, stun baton, there you go. I didn't know that that was there. I keep hearing something. I know I'm talking, so my dampening knocks it down a peg, but... Hey, girl. Oh, thanks. Eat. Oh, Virginia, if I show you this... Does this look familiar to you? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, we're going to definitely sleep because we're going to pass the day. But I was standing in line. They told me about it. And I was like, hey, what you guys doing here? You know, GameStop. Everybody, we're gamers. We're all getting our stuff and whatnot. And they were like, yeah, we're here to get Elder Scrolls 5. We're here to get Skyrim. Do you even know what that is? And I'm like, I have no idea what the heck any of that is. Keep in mind, my gaming history has been rocking a Super Nintendo, a Nintendo 64, and for the longest time, until I finally did get a PlayStation 2, but that was like right when PlayStation 2 was going out, and it was all about PS3 and Xbox 360 and all that. So, which is even funnier because I get my 360 right about the time that that's starting to go out, and they were looking at Xbox Ones and PS4s. So I've always been on the cusp of the gaming world as far as what is popular and stuff at the time, right? So, like, I rocked my Super Nintendo for the longest time. Never had a Game Boy until the Game Boy SP, sadly. But it's okay, you know, that's just my life, and my parents, they worked hard, and we just couldn't afford that stuff compared to doing all the other things that we were doing. But I also think it's too that my parents never really deemed it important for me or anything, especially for them. They just didn't understand gaming or care. I mean, let's just call it what it is. I love my parents, but I'm just, you know, call the fish, right? Or whatever. And I got my first Game Boy SP when I got really good grades that year, so that was fun. And I'll tell another story about that after this. But yeah, they told me about Skyrim. I stayed up with them, midnight release. I went in and was like, hey, do y'all still have like copies that I could buy one or whatever? And I bought one, and I stayed in line with them at towards the front of the line. So I was like, hell yeah. I was pretty much in and out real quick. That GameStop was awesome. Shout out to John. I doubt he'll ever see this or anyone will ever know of him, but John at GameStop, I won't point you out as far as like city and whatever, but yeah, that dude was awesome, even though he never gave me a job. But I guess he saved me because it seems working at GameStop was not good, so I guess he rescued me from doing that by never giving me a job there. But that's okay. I really wanted to work at GameStop too. Like, I didn't know anything about that. What I did know was that they sold video games, and I like video games. So I wanted to play those video games. All right. So what you do is you come in here, right here, and hop off. Like I said, I think we did this originally, but we didn't have the scuba gear, so we had to like climb back up or something. But then I'm like, how do we climb back up? Because you need the scuba gear to get to where we gotta go. So, hold on. Okay, no, there's the rope. So you come here. So there's the rope to go back up and get out, right? But we want to get the artifact. So we got to go down here. And that's where we need the scuba gear to get there. The rebreather and stuff. But anyway, I went home. I got Skyrim that night, went home, could not play it though. So I did not get to play it day one. I had, or at least not at that time. I had to go to work the next day. So I had to get up real early and go do that. So went to work, came home, immediately popped that sucker in, and then I got lost in that world. and it was so much fun, and it was such an experience, and I'll never get that back ever, because now I can't even play Skyrim without trying to min-max or even just trying to do everything all at once. Anyway, there's the artifact, so booyah. So that should make 6 out of 7. So now we have 6 out of 7. And again, we can't get the last piece until we beat the game. So now, yeah, buddy. All right, put that away. Now we need to go back home, because we're gonna chill for a while, sleep the days away, and try to get back hopefully before 4:30 p.m. my time. It's 2:37 right now for me, so in the future that doesn't really mean much of anything to anybody, but as of right now, live on stream, I'm just trying to keep track with stuff. I do have to go, when we get back home, I am going to have to go swap out my laundry real quick, because I'm trying to get stuff washed and all that too. So I will be doing that too. So I'll take a brief little break while I go do that. See, there's some Solifite over there. I mean, we can't get it, but because I'm full, but I want to get, is there anything else over here? No. No. So there's some Solifite there. We can come back at another point in time and grab that. And then, of course, we know all the caves have it. But like I said, y'all probably won't get to see all of that. The most that I kind of want to do here would be to upgrade the katana, and then just to see how overpowered it is, and come back through here and run around and beat all these guys up or something with it. But I do want to get it ready for the in-game boss fight and stuff. From what I understand too, though, keep in mind, it is not a good idea to upgrade any of the ranged weapons to solo fight. You can do it, and that's fine. We have our free will, and you're allowed to do that. It's just apparently it's not beneficial. It used to be where they apparently had it really, really overpowered, and then they nerfed it. So they don't people online, they don't recommend upgrading any ranged weapons to solo fight, because it doesn't make a difference. All right, we are out of there. We are good to go from there. Time to go home. Time to go home and get prepared. That is pretty much what we're going to do. First, we will get what we need built. Again, the fun thing is what we can do during this time will actually just be setting up traps all around our base. Because like I said, once we activate it, it's going to send in a bunch of creepy stuff. Now, the fact that we don't have structure damage, so we don't have to worry too much about them like blowing our base up or anything, which is good. But, you know, we're still going to have to fight them regardless. And I want to make sure everybody is good to go. All right. This does not lead home. This leads home. I was really hoping too. I was like, man, I'm going to hop on. I don't think winter's near yet, so we should be able to go and grab some turtle shells. But given where we were at, we weren't going to be able to grab turtle shells just yet, because then that would have been a whole long trek back to go to the caves, back to do the bunker, back to do all that stuff. We don't need to do all that. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. I don't really care for the stun gun. So the stun gun does use ammo. Got 9 here. I want to take that off, and let's put the revolver there. That works for me. Nope. Put that back. Perfect. Now, revolver-wise, how much revolver ammo do we have? Rifle ammo, we got 12. 9 mil, we got a lot, so that's a whole lot. Slug ammo, buckshots. Well, I don't think we've really picked up any revolver ammo. At least it's not showing here. There's buckshot, slug, stun gun, 9 mil, arrows. Yeah, we don't. Interesting. But yeah, so we can build ourselves a little tower for defense, so we can do that too, which I think I might do that. Again, since we don't have structural damage, I don't really care for the build at all. I would totally recommend, if you do have structural damage, build the base out of stone. Don't build it out of wood, because they can knock it down and then there goes your tower. Stone apparently has a lot better health and being able to stand up to a beating compared to wood. But again, we don't have structural damage on, so it's not something we have to exactly worry too much about. So I'm not going to worry. We're going to build it out of wood. Just a easy little tower, mainly to do, well, I'm trying to think, how are we going to get up there? I mean, I guess we could zip line it. Oh no. Hey, let's play with our rope gun. So, boop. Boop. Whee! Never really used the rope gun like that. I played around with it yesterday on my own world just to test things and see how it works. And on that one, I did build a tower to do the tower defense, but I found out that wherever you put the Solophyte thing, I found out wherever you put the Solophyte thing, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty much caught up to where we're at on my world. I did do the other one, so to a point, but I got the thing, so but I had to test things because I want to make sure on ours I can show you guys and it'll be fun and not be dumb like I did on mine. So hopefully we can do it better. Oh, we were about to go way off track, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? I just hate that winter started. I was really hoping winter wouldn't be here right now. So we got 1 day already. So we got 4 more days to go. Give me your fur. I need to make a hide set. I have all the armor sets except for... Aw. Can I carry it? No, it won't let me carry it. That sucks. Wait a minute. Oh, hi, Kelvin. 2 hide, 1 cloth. Okay, yeah, and we got enough cloth now. I don't know how well hide armor does, though. My understanding, it goes grass armor being the weakest. And then I think hide armor is a step above the grass armor, but it's not as strong as the not as strong as bone armor. And then creepy armor is the best other than Solophyte armor. And I don't know if Solophyte armor being, I think that's something we actually can create now that we have the armor thingy. You know what? I need to put a torch here. That way I know where the doors are at, because I always forget. Oh! I got him. Did he die, though? He did! 1 slice, Naruto style. Yes, I think that's my, because I think this is my doing. I really hope it is, because if we've been gone and these things have been here eating up all our meat, that sucks. Got an eagle head. Where'd that meat go? I love how I went to get this and I don't even use it. Oh well. But we definitely want to make sure we get some boiled meat going and have that. Because if we don't, you know, that's going to hinder our DPS a bit. But I definitely want to get these solo fight stuff made. Okay, now we also need a bunch of batteries too. So I should have enough batteries for all of this. So should be good. What is happening? I hear somebody out there fighting stuff. Woo! Samurai! Yeah! We're gonna put more of these traps up too, because these traps are great. Not that. Okay, redo that. I keep hearing my phone vibrate and go off. What is happening? Okay. Okay. So nothing really important. That's what was distracting me. All right. So, name of the game is this. We are going to set up, I think right here. I'm going to try. Let's see. If we build the platform, whoops. And do a medium platform like this, right? Then we should be able to use this alone to kind of create our tower from, right? So we build the tower up and then we get it, we put the Solifite armor here and the other, so we'll have a base to where we can get in. It'll be hollowed out, right? Because this is big enough for one room. Hey bro, go ahead and finish this structure, please. Start building, fool. So we'll get him to build on that medium platform. We'll build it up because then they're going to be charging all like right here-ish. And then we'll go ahead and start putting out our traps over there. And that should be good. So let's put a few traps over here. Gonna put one of those slingy ball ones again because those are nice. Like I said, there's not a whole lot we can do right now, so might as well finagle. Why don't you want to go there? What is happening? All right, we'll just put you there then. And then can I put another one? Is it because it's at an angle? Well, it'll do it there. Why won't you go there? Okay, you'll do this. Let's do that one there. And then we'll do a bunch of... What even is the leaf trap? Oh, it's like holes. Okay. Sure, let's do that. Let's do one. Actually, let's do two. I got a lot of leaves. right, and then we'll do the fly swatters. I like these fly swatter traps. They're really fun. I'm also going to put up sticks. I mean, this is going to require a lot of sticks, so. But I'm going to put up sticks in the middle of these after we get the big traps done. And put those to, like, you know, guard against that kind of stuff. And if we need to, we can go and get some of these camps that are around too. We are basically in prep mode right now, so that is what we are doing at the moment. So let's get started. So while he's building that platform, I'll build these traps and work on that. And then we should have, because I think I had him fill up stuff. If I didn't here, I know I did in my world, but no, we did. Yeah, we are golden, baby. Straight up gold right now. We have so many sticks. Perfect. This is why I send him to do this kind of thing. Now the only question is if I have enough rope for all of this. So I need to see how much it is for the armor and the weapon one to see how much those are. But let me get these out there first. This should totally be enough to do what we need to do. If not, I'll be highly surprised. But we are in prep mode for the end game. That is what we are doing right now. I really do think we can finish this game today. If we don't, then we'll definitely get it finished on Wednesday. But if I wasn't doing anything on Friday, I would do a stream just to finish the game on Friday, but I can't, sadly. I got stuff I gotta do, and then I won't even be in town. Which is fine, I'm excited. What is that? More 9 ammo. Yeah, we got a lot of 9mm, but not a lot of revolver. So I haven't even used the revolver yet. I'm trying to save that for like in-game stuff. Alright, rope-wise we have 10. For those thingies we need to make. We don't need any rope for that one, which is good. This one, yeah, that is the trap I'm thinking of. We might have to do that. Okay, and this is apparently a teleporter, so we can eventually put these around the map and they use it to teleport us to certain spots or whatever. I have no idea what this is. So figure that out, I guess. And then this. So we're going to need 4 batteries for this one. And I think we need 4 batteries for the other one. I think I got enough. 4 batteries for that. 4 batteries for that. I know I've got 3 on me. Let me go see how much I've got in the house, though. If not, I know where to go, technically, to grab some. That's a lot of raccoons. That's the other thing in this game. I mean, granted, in the first Forest game, you had a bunch of rabbits, you had the iguana, or the lizards, and you had the deer. And then if you found a pool, you could get fish. So you had a variety of food. It wasn't like every game you were starving. Oh, I got plenty. And I have enough to do one of those fun traps. So we're going to do one of those fun traps too. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Some people were complaining about it. That's why I'm making mention of it. Yeah, this thing is like a grinder. So they come up on it, right? And then they get grounded up. I don't want to put it in the middle of all those traps because I've already got the 2 there. And then that one. So let's put this one. Let's put it like right there. and see what it does. Oh, this one takes one of the Night Rider things too, so I'll have to sacrifice one of them. I don't have the one that's still here though, do I? Oh no, yeah I do. Okay, cool. I got one in the house, I think. Yeah. Got one in the house and then I got that one. I mean, I can find another one, it's no biggie. The other thing is, what is this? Is this another trap? Or is it supposed to be like a generator or something? I don't know. Anyway, okay. Let's do this. Cha-ching! Why is that there? Whatever, we need to eat anyway, so that works. Okay. Actually, because I gotta go do the laundry and stuff. Let me hold off real quick. I'm gonna do the be right back screen for a minute, and I'll be right back. In the future, that I should edit that part. I should have edited that part out. So if you know what nonsense I'm talking right now, you might not even care. But anyway, I will be right back. Okay, so I thought I left it playing, or I thought I left it playing. I forgot that I didn't, so crap. I was hoping that, you know, while I was doing that, we'd let the day run, but whoops. So never mind. Back to business as usual here. We'll see what happens. Like I said, if we can try and get it done today, we're definitely going to try and get to the end game today. But it just really depends on whether or not we can pass winter. Winter is our holdup right now. That's what's going to stop us, if anything. So while we work on that, dang it, because I was hoping that he would already have the platform done when I came back. I am a silly goofer and forgot to unpause the game. That's my fault. Because I have to hit escape in order to go to do other things on other screens. So when I was getting the song up. Whoops. Oh well. Say Levy. 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. 5, 6. Like I said, I hope we have enough rope to do all this. If not, we're gonna have to go venturing to some of the cannibal camps around. That's okay. We can do that. We can do that and commit war crimes. He's so good. But if we can just kill the days, that's all we have to worry about doing. Kill the days. And then it'll be springtime in no time. We grab the turtle shells, finish off the build itself, because we're only going to be able to do so much. And then once we get the armor, we should be able to go up there and come down and finish off the rest of the game. That's the goal right now. We'll see what happens, though. Talk is cheap until we actually do it. But because of the fact that I'm not going to be able to do all that at the moment, I'm like, ugh, what can I do? Trying to grab whatever logs are there. I see you. Okay, it's a raccoon, not a muddy. I thought it was a muddy, and I was about to be like, no. See you, fool. What you planning to do? I need more rocks. Problem is the snow, man. I pick the right time to like try to do all this crap. I don't even know if I could get him to do it. We do have rocks in the holder though, so let me go get those. This is why you get Kelvin here to come and do all the stuff for you first. How many sticks do I have? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He's almost done with the platform, so that's great. More rocks. I need more rocks. That's going to be fun. I want to wait till I get the other slap ones done before I go off and spend the rest of my resources on that. But we should Yeah, we got enough solar panels and all that. We should be really toasty and fine for a lot of these things. We're gonna need 2 river rocks too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That needs rocks too, so. Dang it. Instead of going all the way around, let's just go through here. And the family. I don't know why I've got cats on the brain right now. I can do this through the wall though, can't I? So I don't have to go all the way back out. I can. Ha 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 ha. And then we should be able to put the other 10 over here. Booyah! Okay, now we just need the rest of the rocks. How many do I have? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many rocks can I have? 10? Oh, it's 10. Okay. Let me put that one back. Get that one. Daylight's going away. I need 3 rope. How much rope do I have left? I got just enough to finish those. Just enough. How many do I need for this? I don't need any rope for that one, so that's good. Okay. Just rocks and sticks and stuff. Oh, what'd you bring me? You found aloe out here like that? Girl. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna eat it. It's about time to eat too, so. We don't need... I don't need these rotten pieces anymore. Yeah. I don't know why I hold on to those. I don't mean to. Did I drop it? I think I dropped it. I did. Oh yeah, we got the moose head. Oh, dude. Oh yes, let's put it over here. Wait, can we put it? Can we put it inside? Do I have room? I might have room. Hold on. Moose head. Can I? If I put it there, let's see. Oh shoot, I need a stick. Hey, give me my sticks. And we put the moose head. Oh, nice. I was looking that way, but that's okay. Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. I'll just redo it. Straighten it up a little bit, right? That's better. Cool. Moose head. All right. Are there any bad guys? So what I've learned too is that the cannibals and stuff don't really come and attack as much in the winter time, which is kind of nice because you get a little bit of a break. Not too much of a break, but a little bit. And I just think that's kind of cool. So you get a little bit of breathing room here and there. Oops. I think again I could just go along the wall here. That one's done. That one's done. I don't remember where they're all at. What is this? Oh, pills. I think that's everything, because that should be all my rope. Yes. Okay, cool. So all those booby traps are good. We got the slingy balls as well. Now we just need to focus on making the turntable or whatever grinder one. Going in the grinder. Let's see what we can make. All right. 3 more days once we go to sleep here of winter. Or at least it should be. 3 more days and then we should be able to go after turtles. But again, I'm just trying to see like how long it's gonna take. All right. So many sticks. I made Kelvin get so many sticks. Because each one of these is 40. So 40, 80, 80, 120, right? 120. Woof. It's a lot. Okay, now I need wood. Yoink. Now I need the horse. We can get this done before we go sleepy sleep. Come on, come on. Get 20 more sticks. All right, now what we need to do is wire it. So if we grab one of these. Oh, really now? Well, what if I do that? Wire it like that. Apparently it doesn't matter where they go exactly, as just as long as they're connected. And then a wire. So from here. Oh, so I guess it just turns on? I guess I'll have to wait and find out. Okay, I guess I don't have to wire it then. Cool. Kelvin, I'm gonna have to lock your ass in for a bit because we gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed, Kelvin. We got to go to sleep so we can go and get winter over with. So that means we are now on day 33. So yeah, 2 more days. I think because on the 5th day, I think is when it changes. Oh, Kelvin, you actually came in here and slept, bro. Cool. Good for you. Doesn't normally do that. Oh, shoot. We need water. And let's eat this. I need to eat the meat, so why not? And then we'll just drink more out of that flask, and then we'll go get our pot and fill up more and do that. All right, equip that. Breakfast, rise and shine, Kelvin. I do want to test that. I want to see how it works. So I have to see how the mutants come after it. Good to go. At least Virginia's not scared of us like I thought she would be. Because supposedly with her wearing, or with us wearing the mutant armor here, typically she would get scared. That's what I was aware of. But it doesn't seem that way, so that's good. No, want to grab 2 of those. Now we will light it on fire. Best to do it like that, because if you do have the already burnt sticks in the middle, doing it this way will kind of reset that. So just an FYI there for you. All right, and I do want to make the boiled meat, but we don't necessarily need that right now. I do think it's weird we can't pour like in the noodles and eat it from the cup. We have to pour the noodles in there, which I guess is, you know, but that's what I was saying. So if I was to do this, 1 cup of ramen noodles will give us this heat bonus. I think that's what it is, either heat resistance or it just makes us feel warm. So that would be good for out here. It also helps out with the, if we do put an arm in it, then we get chicken noodle soup. How that works, I don't know, but whatever. I'm not going to fill my canteen up just yet, because I'm going to get this and fill it up with water as well. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can do that. While that boils, let's get this filled up with water. I'm trying to think of, like, cool survival ways here. And since we can use multiple pots, we can get one that has like the boiled meat buff. I don't think it goes bad, but I'm not 100% either. Besides, if we fill these with dirty water, then we know we just got dirty water in them. Put them up for later. Shut up, raccoon. I do want to see that trap in action, though. Gonna do that. Put up. Oops. All right, and then this one. Go do it again. Oh, what joy this game can be when it's not being boring as ever. Depending on what is happening. I'm about to kill one of those raccoons and just take their meat. I think that's what I'm gonna probably do. That way we have the boiled water or the boiled meat already on hand, because we're gonna need that when we go down south. Oh, did you bring me blueberries in the winter time? Oh, it disappeared. Don't know where it went. Thank you, Virginia. I appreciate you, though. Oh, poor raccoon. But now I have your meats. All right, got my arrow back. It's payback for stealing all my meat in the first place, because they always do that. I think Kelvin goes and eats my meat, too, over here. It's just like what Kelvin would do. All right, and then we'll put this other one there. We will grab this one because that's the noodles. I'm gonna put that one right there. Re-grab this one. We're gonna make the boiled meat out of this one. Or no, we're not. This one's just gonna be water. No, it won't. We're gonna do the meat. Whatever. Boiled meat. And then the other one we'll do water. So this, because I want to try and get it All right. Right here is the ramen noodle one. And then this one will be water once we get it back. Is the platform done? Yes. Okay, good. So now, let me see how big these things are. So this one should be able to put that right there. And then the other one, how big is that? So it's the armor one. Okay. So that should be enough to be able to do both of these and be fine. So now let's build our tower around it. So while that stuff is going, boop, boop. We learned our lesson last time, so we're going to just make sure we build it as proper as we need to. Put all the support pegs where they need to be. I think I just heard the water pop, so. Aw. Okay. It's not going to let me build it with that thing there. But that's okay. We know it can fit. And worst come to worst, we just try to refit it again. Good morning, Kelvin. All right, this one. So boiled meat can go there. Then we'll take this one. And this will be just water. All right, and then move this over. All right, so we got noodles and boiled meat. And then I'm going to put the other noodles here. Cool. All right, let's continue our tower. Just kind of killing time at this moment. That's all we're really doing now. Killing time, making sure that everybody's good. Good job, Virginia. Get on in here. Come hang out with us. We don't necessarily need it huge, so. Huge. It's gonna be huge. But no, we don't need it big and stuff. Just big enough. Grab what he's cut, because why waste? Yeah, the turtle shells. I was thinking we were at the beginning of summer, but nope. We in fact were not. All right, I think I heard it pop. We did. Let's fill up our canteen. All right. And now we have water. We got 2 pots with different buffs in them. Boofs. And we should be able to be good from there. We'll see what happens. 2. And now it's just tower time. We're just going to build us a tower and have fun. Kind of want the music playing, but I don't want... I'm just worried about copyright strikes. Boop 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 doop doo 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 doo. Could play my own music, but I don't want to. I don't want to. The main thing is just to be able to look over the top. So if we can get it, I'll build like a stair out here And that might be enough to where we don't have to tower it all the way, because there's really no point to do it that much. I just want a nice little platform shed-like area to be able to put our stuff here, so just that we have like a armor workshop or whatnot. It's kind of the goal there. Do 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 do. I got something in my pocket, something in my pocket. She is stuck on the platform. I know I keep messing with my nose, but it's just, I think it's my mustache is tickling my nose a lot. It does that from time to time. There we go. Be a big old cube. It's our own cube, our wooden cube. We don't have to worry about mutations, which is nice. And I can't tell him to build the structure. Oh, we got people here. Hey, buddies. Come here, buddies. Come here. It works. It worked. It worked. It worked. Oh, I'm so, in my own other game, I am so gonna go and remake that thing there. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No, I can't, because I can't pick his body parts up. Can do you? No, because that's, I think he's a heavy. Dang it. Nice. Nice. All right. We're about to run out of logs in the inside, but I think we'll be fine. Actually, I can just tell him to go and refill it. So while I do this, he can go do that. Kelvin! Sweet boy, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, bro. Go get logs and fill the holder. Thank you. Fill the holder for me, bro. Yeah, as long as we can get on top and be able to see over, that's all I care about. Go away, raccoons. Nobody likes you. Stinking raccoons. Oh, I want to build it so bad, but we can't yet. We can't, because we don't have the turtles. Because turtles don't show up in the winter time. And that's okay. That's okay. We're going to get it done. Eventually. Do. I'm just like I said, I'm just kind of a little pressed for time here because I want to get this done today, if at all possible. Because we're so close. We're right there. We're right there. We're so close. I can't wait. Oops. I can't wait anymore. I'm being impatient. I don't want to wait anymore because we're right there. So I think I'll put the door right here. And then, yeah. And go from there. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. I have to delete that there. Not letting me put things. Fill up the holder for me. Virginia, what you doing, girl? You going around eating my food again? I could kill you a nice little squirrel or something for you. That would be nice. She'll eat it. Uh-oh. Be right back. Don't know what that was about. Sounded like I could hear like knocking at the door or something. And then the dogs go crazy, so. Alright. This time I didn't pause it though, because I didn't want to lose the day. Because that's just going to stack more on us. There's a lovely deer over there. Girl, I appreciate you. You are awesome. Thanks. And then you're gonna climb on me. Because that's what she does. No, my log. Go away. Do 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 dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he's over there eating right now. Which is fine. That's why I made 2 dryers, because I knew he was going to eat some of it. Come on, tower platform. Again, I wouldn't actually be building this if it wasn't just to kill time. But that's exactly what we're doing right now, is just trying to kill time. Get the day going, get it over with, because at some point we really got to worry about that at some point. Oh, I reset this, didn't I? Thought I did. Unless a new one came. Hello, raccoon. That looked like an invisible something. Alright, go get us some more trees. We got so many bones too, that's the other thing. I could cut the ones there, but I'll just go over here where it's really foresty. Not gonna hurt nothing. Alright. Keep forgetting my 1 is my sword now. It's not my axe, so. I feel like this thing chops down trees faster, too. had another story I wanted to share, but I'm trying to think of what it was. I kind of forgot. We were talking about Skyrim. And then... Oh, my Game Boy. I think I've said this one before. But, yeah. We were talking about early... Like, because I was saying how I pretty much stayed on Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 up until I got a PS2, but even at PS2, it was around the time when PS3 and all that stuff was coming out. So I never really had a modern console, so while everyone was playing Halo, I was still playing Mickey Mouse's Great Mystery Circus or whatever. So, yeah. Which is still fun, because I still play it on my Steam Deck. But, yeah. During that time, I finally had gotten my own Game Boy, which was a Game Boy SP. And the first game I got on there was Pokemon Ruby. So as I knew for a fact, the first thing I ever wanted to play on a Game Boy was Pokemon. And I enjoyed the crap out of that game. I think I got all the way to getting Groudon and stuff. And then one day, one of my sister's friends were in my room and they shouldn't have been. And next thing I know, it is gone. And they stole my freaking game. I'm surprised they didn't steal my Game Boy too, but I guess the game would have been easier to hide versus the Game Boy, even though the Game Boy SP, but I would know what it was, right? Oh, I miss my Game Boy. If I could ever go back in time, other than to tell myself to invest in certain things, I guess, would totally be to don't ever sell your older systems and don't sell your games. They're gonna, because even that right there is an investment. Depending on the game, ridiculous how much some of them go for now. Not that I would sell them now, I would just want them for nostalgia's sake. But yeah, like I have a Nintendo DS. I don't really play it though. I've got Pokemon Black and White, and I've got the new Super Mario Brothers game that came out for that, and I play those from time to time, but not often. Black and White, I'm actually thinking of doing a brand new playthrough on because I don't remember jack crap from it. And then I'd love to get Black and White 2 and play that because that one's apparently really good too. But I probably will never get it, or if I do get it, it'll be way down the road because I don't make nearly enough money to be spending on willy-nilly stuff like that. As much as I would like to. The economy's not there. Plus, my job keeps taking away my hours, so it's kind of disappointing. Trying to survive here. But that's okay. I'm going to be looking for new work at some point soon. Trying to see. People complain a lot about like mutant attacks and cannonball attacks and that they're constant. I don't know if that's the case because we're playing on normal that I don't see that happening. But it is interesting that that's a thing that people are very concerned and complaining about. But I don't see that. But again, we are playing on normal mode. We're not playing on hard. So I don't know. At some point, I will start one for myself, a hard mode to do. And see how that goes. I'm sure that'll be fun. Dun 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 dun. I've also got the Scooby-Doo song in my head, like the dun 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 dun. Alright, and then we want to make a door. Hi-ya. 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 I got her a dress. I got her that dress still, but I haven't put it there yet. I don't know if I can use these as struts. Probably not. Technically, these are half logs, though, so. All right. Let's do the floor part now. I forgot I got to do the support part, right? And one more. Hey, we're killing time, though. Definitely killing time. And then we'll have ourselves a tower to play tower defense once we spark up the actual machines here. The other one, I don't think I needed, I don't think I need turtle shells for one of them. Let me see. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, this one we don't need turtle shells, so we can essentially make this, make the key, and go do it. So it's not like we have to wait, I guess. I just wanted to wait for the turtle shells so we could have a golden katana. But honestly, at this point, I think I might just make this thing and then we call it. Because we are getting close on time and I do want to finish this out before next week because I'd like to start a new game by next week. So we'll see. I'm going to think about it while I do this building here. But I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Because honestly, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking the turtle shells because the other one, you got to have turtle shells because that's what makes the foundry, right? And this one, I don't think you need that. So if we don't need it, why waste time? All right. And then we're going to put the door. Booyah! There's a door. Can I... Oh! It's happening! Hey, an arm! Cha 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 cha. Where'd the other one go? Did you get him? She got him. She's awesome. Hey, we can make chicken noodle soup now. All right, so now I gotta play tower defense here, but I'm gonna let the day go and we'll sleep and then we'll make this thing. Because honestly, at this point, what was that? What if I do this? No. New. Oh, there are more. Come on in, Virginia. Come on. All right, Everybody in. Kelvin. Take a break, bro. Good job. Good job, Virginia. All right. So we're going to take a break there. Or he is. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. So just put it there. All right. Building the armor one. So what we're going to do is put that right there. 25 of those things. Jeez. That's okay. So 25 of those rocks, those giant river rocks. I'm going to get him to go and fill up the crate. So that is what we're going to get Kelvin to do. Ah, butts. It's probably that one because he keeps coming around. Hold on. I'm going to get him. You're interrupting my beauty sleep, sir. Where are you at? There you are. Be gone with you. Now we should be good. That's probably what it was. Is that one that keeps coming back and forth. That's what it was. All right, so we are just gonna go ahead and go for it. I'm not gonna worry about the solo fight stuff, all of that. I'm just gonna worry about the armor. So what we are gonna do is get the carts out, and then Kelvin. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Eat your breakfast. Follow me in a minute, okay? All right, we are going to eat our dried meat. And we're going to put up this other raw meat. We'll put the raw arm up here too, just because, I mean, we can cook it later and it'll be all right. All right, we are going to grab this sucker. And get Kelvin to start collecting rocks. Okay, so you get stones and fill the sled. Pop these knuckles. So, we're getting this done. We're doing this. I don't care. We're doing this. Even if it takes a little longer than my usual stream time, we're getting this done today. Part of me wants to like cut it down as far as, you know, me realizing, hey, I didn't need I didn't need to actually wait for turtle shells to do this, because I thought I had to get turtle shells. And we could just do this instead. It's a good thing with winter, there's still the rocks. The rocks are still there. It really shouldn't take long to do this. So Kelvin will fill that one up. I'll fill this one up. And then that should be more than enough to do what we need to do. And then quite possibly I can get the other one started too, just minus the turtle shells. Because we're going to need those at some point later down the road. But no, I think we had fun. I've had fun. hopefully you guys are entertained by the stream or VOD later, whatever you want to watch. That's the glory with YouTube, because you guys can always check this out later. All right. I got more than enough, so I'm going to let him finish filling that cart. I'm a faster gatherer than him. But I definitely got to go check the laundry, so I'm going to have to see how that goes. Hey, bird. Ha! Gotcha. Leave my stuff alone. Got more feathers, though. Got a lot of feathers. We need to drink water. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I disappeared. Never mind. All right, so here's this. Girl, you always bringing me aloe. Come here. Just drop it on the ground, please. Thank you. Virginia's awesome. I'm not going to be mean to her. She's sweet and awesome. Good to go? All right. You can take a break. Kelvin's got his name tag on there too. That's funny. 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Almost there. This is like the one off from being where we needed it exactly. Good thing I got a lot of bones on the other cart. I also got a lot of bones over here too, so we can actually just take these. Else 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nope, never mind. I was one off. Kind of funny though. I mean, I know bones themselves are pretty heat resistant, but like in a smelting fashion, I feel like that's not going to do right. 1 second. All right, Noodles, let's do this crap. It's game time. Close the door. No, with me in it. All right, and it's technically going to start storming. And we should have the creepy crawlies coming out now. Oh. Ha! Holy shit! Ah! He came over my trap! No! No princessing me! Oh my god, he came over too! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I got a lot of bullets. Virginia, get out of the way, darling! Ah! I can only imagine how bad this would be if we didn't have, you know, if he was being able to actually destroy my base. All right, that one's dead. Die! Hi, butterfly. Not a good time. All right, he's dead. Woo, baby! They jumped over. I wasn't expecting them to jump over. Not at all. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get all the creepy armor here. If I can't carry anymore, I'm gonna make a silhouette thingy real quick. Oh, it's a puffy. Oh shoot, they got in too. Bye. Reset the trap, reset. Oh god! Die! Oh, I'm so happy that we have structure damage off. Because, like, oh my gosh. So this is what happens. Eat buckshot. Like I said, I got a lot of shotgun ammo, so I don't mind spending some of it. Die! Ow! Reset. Okay. Reset. Hiya! Katana strike! Ow! Katana strike! I think that's it. Let's go see. Oh, nope. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay. So y'all see what I mean. Holy crap. We're gonna get us some creepy armor today. I can't make any more creepy armor, that's the way. Put it by my bed. Armor rack. Like, boo. That's okay, because I got enough sticks to go and get more. Do it from this side. I don't have enough of aloe vera. Or I actually have too much. Alright, and we are going to slap all of this on there. So if anyone was wondering what this stuff looks like all the way, and you haven't paid attention to some of the cannibals, I have it all the way. This is what it looks like. So that's going to be by my bed. Alright, let's do this. Nope, that's raccoon. There we go. Alright, creepy armor obtained. Aw, the rest of the creepy armor is gone. They despawned. Well, that sucks. Well, they sure activated, though. So, like I said, that right there, woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. All right, I am going to just reload what I need to. Good job, Kelvin. You're awesome. It's okay, though. We got enough that we'll be fine. I do think it's funny, though. Now we got the ancient armor with that. So the other thing I wanted to do... I don't have enough! I need one more piece for the bone armor. And then that bone armor would turn it into sulfite armor. Which I'm guessing is just golden bone armor. But, you know. Okay! We have the key. We're going to finish this. Let's go and do that. So we are going to go ahead and make ourselves a save. We are going to take with us... Let me see. Yeah, we're going to put that there. We're going to take the boiled meat one with us because that's going to be our strength. Don't really need this raw meat, so honestly, we'll just cook it. Or, you know. C'est la vie, right? Okay, so plan time while this is cooking. So we are going to go and finish this off. I think we can do this. Shouldn't take us long. Should be able to go up on the hill there and glide down and then work our way back, gliding around the island to get back to the VIP bunker. And from there, we're going to end the game. And we're going to get this done. We already know what happened to the Puffins. The Puffins mutated. They are gone. The only one left remaining is Virginia. Virginia is all by her lonesome now, sadly. But, you know, that's just how it goes when you muck with old civilization stuff, I guess. Let me make sure here. I mean, we'll just eat the raw oysters. No point in keeping that. I never make his stuff always. See, if you make his special medicine or whatever, his special food, he will use that to you can use that to chop down faster and whatnot. So we're going to stick all the sulfite here because we don't really need it. I don't think we do. I hope we don't. It'd be pretty funny we get to the end and it's like, oh yeah, you know, you kind of needed that, but whatever. All right. Tarps. We don't need any more tarps. Do I have any more batteries? I don't think so. No. So we are good to go. We got the food, which we'll drink and eat that as we go, because I want to make sure we got the buff. Would it be cool to do some sulfite weapons right now? Of course it would be, but I don't really see a point at the moment, given the fact that, meh. we're about to end things right now. So I'm going to tell him to stay here. So I want you to stay here. Stay here, boy. Don't go nowhere. All right. He should be protected. Again, they can't come through the thing anyway. Oh. Not that I need it, but probably wouldn't hurt to bring some of that dried fish with me. We've got so many MREs, I don't really see a need to have all of this, but it wouldn't hurt to have the food, I guess. One more. Wouldn't hurt. All right, we got our pot, we got our boiled meat, we got everything that we need. We're gonna go up here to the camp that's up here, beat the heck out of whoever is there, and then use the glider to glide down from that mountaintop. Well, not the mountaintop, but the cliffside. And we're gonna work our way back to the VIP bunker. So we definitely have it. The armor is all good to go. Super, super golden. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the hide armor. I was like, what is that? I'm sure Virginia's going to come with us. And we are going to go and finish out this game. And make sure my phone is viewable for me in case my wife does text me back or anything. Talking about food, if she wants to get food out or whatever. Personally, I don't care, but you know, money-wise, things are expensive right now. And if we don't necessarily need it, I don't see a reason to go get it. Oh. Man, shut up. I mean, this is the thing. The katana already, as we can see, is stupid strong. So if we were to do this and you know, wait for spring, which we would have to wait just a little bit longer, but we're right there. We got the armor. We've got the key. Let's just go do this. We got all the artifact pieces that we need for the moment. And yeah, there's just no reason to not go anywhere yet. We have to go. There's no reason to stay is what I mean. All right. So this is kind of where I was talking about. And just kind of like the best route would be just to go like up that way. So down and up. So I think this would be the best part to jump off from. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, not it. Here we go. Do 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 do. We can fly, we can fly, we can fly. Hello, you all look like little ants from up here. All right, we are making our way to the end game. Honestly, it's a weird bittersweet feeling I have right now. Just because I didn't expect to, you know, the game itself. I know if we sat here and restarted, let's say, and go, okay, I know I need to go here, 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 here. I know that now. Because even in my playthrough, using this playthrough, oh, there are the boats. Using my playthrough there to come back here and do stuff, and then using this playthrough as well to learn for my own games, like, oh, let me go back and do that. Like the fire axe the other day, I did not know the fire axe was in there. So I went back and got that. And now I'm happy because I got a cool fire axe. But now we've got everything we need and we are going to finish the game. And like I said, I'm kind of right there on mine too. I just haven't explored everywhere. And I just want to say, this is just scratching the surface of this game. There's still quite a bit of places to go and explore and look around. That giant cannibal had a boat propeller. That's fun. But I mean, you know, we didn't spend a whole lot of time just exploring. I wanted to get to the nitty-gritty of the story of this. And as we see, Mr. and Mrs. Puffton became puffy mutants themselves, which is funny because that's where the puffies get their name, is from the Puftons. We know Jianyu is the guy that beat us with his revolver in the beginning and is the guy in silver, pretty much. All right, we are here and we are golden. So we've got the Solidify armor. I don't know if we're going to have to keep it on. I feel like my creepy armor is going to get wasted here, but we'll see. Do I have any on me? You know what? We'll just put that on. If it stays on when we like put it on and it comes back, cool. If not, then we at least know something. Actually, you know what? We'll put it on. We'll make a save because we're gonna save anyway. We're gonna save on that bed. We'll make a save there, put the armor on, and go from it. But anyway, like, yeah, I did not. The game's actually a little shorter than I thought it was. Again, if we went point to point to point to point, like most people tend to do, instead I get distracted and then, you know, we take forever building stuff and all that. The building itself is also what makes the game take longer. I can attest to that one. But there's so much to do and it's so cool. But compared to the first one, it's a great game. I think both of them are pretty awesome. I've had a lot of fun doing this one. All right, where is that bed? It's through here, isn't it? This is the bed? Yeah, this is the bed. Okay, so we're going to put the armor on real quick. Okay, it just put it in there. Good. Yeah. And the armor itself supposedly doesn't break. I don't know that for a fact. I've not done any testing myself, but supposedly it doesn't break necessarily. I think it does lose durability over so many hits, but nothing too crazy. All right. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and I'm sure this isn't going to matter because I'm sure something's going to prevent us from being able to use it. Aw, the grenade's gone. Oh well. Let's drink this soda. One for the road. Here we go. Oh, Timmy. Guess what?
There's got to be a way to open this. A key. Something.
I have that key. I am that key.
Something's happening. It's working. Stay close.
Stay close and then ditches me. Holy mackerel.
What is this place?
Darby lava. Where's my gold-plated AK-47? That's what I need here. Back. Back, ye unholy beast, demon of hell, hellfire. Ow. So that's the other thing too. It reduces damage taken to you. It doesn't negate damage at all though. Like, yeah, I got hit there and now I've lost health. While actual armor, you know, actual armor protects us and doesn't let me get hit.
They're not like the others.
We can get one of them. Actually, I don't even think we need this on anymore, so let's put on our creepy armor back. And then we're gonna harvest these guys while Timmy runs off ahead. Yeah, because I don't think we need it anymore. Based on what I was reading, you needed it for the key, and then that's about it. So honestly, might just go put it back at home and put it on a armor rack and just look at it from time to time. Look at that though. This place is a sight, I'll say that. Ooh, I bet it's hot in here, given all the lava. Is there more demons? My God, Timmy. Timmy's got that mutant stamina. Whew. Oh, that scared me. His revolver is doing some work though. Back, ye unholy beast. Wow. It's actually really cool looking here. I know Timmy will protect me. Come on, Timmy. Protect me. Shoot it. Oh God. How about stop shooting the ground and shoot the demons? Oh, no you don't. That was real close. That was too close for comfort, Timmy. Oh. Every time he does that, it's just so funny to me. Don't touch the lava, Timmy. You will burn. And it will not feel good. Not at all. Don't touch the lava. Well, I guess if the final boss or whatever beats our armor off, we're going to have a lot of armor to replace it. Thank you. Oh, can't carry anymore, so we're maxed. Timmy? Timmy, where'd you go? Oh. Timmy went away. There he is. Get down, son. I just think it's funny Eric came. I mean, I guess, you know, he's going to follow his son. He lost him once. He ain't losing him again. Is there anything like... The explorer in me is like, explore the caves. But I don't have time to explore. I'll do that on my own time. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna look at this though. So I'm guessing, because I know for a fact that the artifact, you can use it to change things into Sulfite. Like give it a gold paint job pretty much. So I'm wondering if that's what happened to those skeletons. They had the artifact, it raised up and then went pew. This looks old. He runs so funny. Oh, we can actually make more, but we don't have any rope, so that doesn't matter, does it? I don't trust that rickety looking wood. The more wicked his heart, the more grotesque the creature that dwells within. Dimensional Ascension Ephesians 32:81-90. See, that's what I meant. That's why I was saying that those that mutated, they turned into even more wretched creatures depending on how wicked they were inside. So fingers, twins, all that stuff. Ugh. I'm just gonna let Timmy, you know, do his thing. Timmy doing his thing, just wrecking stuff. More Sulfite skeletons. That's what I'm saying. I think when we put bone armor in there and then Sulfite it, it will become gold bone armor. Jeez Louise, we are like... Now I see why they call it Hell Cave. Because it definitely seems like it, given all the fire and brimstone. Goodness. Oh, more demons. Heh. The power of Christ compels you. Ow. The power of the Lord is upon thee. Burn in holy fire. Die. Whoa. Timmy and his mutant arm. I'm wondering how his arm works though. Does it just react to like artifact stuff? And that's when it mutates? Can he do it on his own? Woo, jeez. Okay, just back it up. Ow. No, sir. Hey, Timmy. Shoot them, dude. Shoot them. Shoot them, Elizabeth. Shoot them. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Good job, Timmy. Finish that one off. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, yeah, if you didn't have the armor, you'd definitely get it going through here. That's a lot of creepy armor I can't grab. That's a lot of Sulfite down here, too. I wonder. I can. Chop, 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 chop. Might as well get it while we're down here. Not that I might use it on this save anymore, but you know. Just knowing that it's here. Can't carry anymore. All right. Timmy, I'm coming. Wait for me. Sorry. I supposedly have to walk slow as dirt. I can't like briskly power walk. Oh gosh. Back, you unholy beast. Go and die. No, Bubby. I'm fighting demons. We're in the final cave. It's the Hell Cave. That's crazy. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Come on, Timmy. No, Timmy, you're stuck on a rock, Timmy. Go. Come on, Timmy. I'm following you. Where are you going?
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a big one. No! Timmy! Whoa! Beat him, Timmy! Use your mutant arm! Uh-oh. Oh, God, he's gonna rip me a new one. Where'd he go? Ah! What the dickens? Oh my heavens. Dude, he is relentless. Stop it! Oh my gosh, I can't even get a, I can't even attack him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to use up all my other stuff, so I'm just going to put on bone armor. Oh! Oh, that's where he went. You're not dropping down on me like that. Timmy, help! Oh. Oh gosh. Can you imagine having to fight this with just like bow and spear? Screw that. Oh gosh. Ah! Is he dead? Die, you giant demon thing. That did it. How many you get for that? I swear if it's just one, that's stupid. 5, 6. Okay, cool. What I was gonna say, man, there's no way. That was stupid. Oh my gosh. He wouldn't, I couldn't attack. He kept knocking me down. Timmy, where'd you go? You jerk. Got whacked and you left me. Timmy left me all alone. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. More ammo. Lots of ammo. I will take it all. Oh my gosh, they truly got you prepared here. Part of me wonders if this is still like the thing if we were to play hardcore or whatever. Here we go. Hey, keep your friends close. So I wonder if there's an achievement for them to be dead. I'm gonna have to try that, I guess.
No.
Oh, he didn't make it. And there's Kelvin and Virginia.
15, 14, 13, 12.
Timmy! Whoa. Some like interdimensional stuff happening. What in the world? That's the Gold City. Why does it look like it's on a different planet though? Oh gosh.
I've seen this before.
Those are all the cult people, I think. Hey, it's the twins. Is this how they would mutate or whatever? Oh my gosh. Well, the numbers are running. Oh.
This was supposed to fix me. It's making me worse.
Well, we didn't get messed up, which is cool. Where'd they go? Oh, there's Kelvin. Kelvin's just chilling. Virginia. Are you okay, Virginia? No. Virginia, no. Kelvin's just there. Kelvin's just like, Holy crap. Up. Use your big mutant arm and slap him with it. Damn, Timmy. Bro, you're kind of worthless. A little bit.
What did you see? What did you see? What was in the cube? What was in the...
Oh, there you go, Timmy. Again, boy, you got put down quick. All right, let's grenade this. Eat shit. Die! Giant mutant thing! Mutated Janu. Oh god. Ew. It farted out babies. Oh god, I gotta reload. No. That's it? That was it? I expected a little bit more there from the boss fight in a way, but I guess those grenades did their job.
You made it. You're okay. Oh god, they're coming. They're getting closer. We have to leave. Quick, get in.
There's the artifact.
Don't go near it. It wants you to stay. Don't listen to it. They're coming.
We're going. We're out of here.
We have to leave now.
No! Whatever your name was. Virginia! Virginia, get in! No, Timmy! Oh my gosh. Screw you, Fingers. No, Puffy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Get Timmy in there. Virginia. Calvin. We gotta go. Ooh, shoot. My shotgun. Get off me. Oh, the other helicopter's dead. We are the only one to survive. Hold on, lover. Oh my gosh. There's so much happening right now. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna get out of here or what? No, get away, Puffy. Oh my heavens. Yes, we got it. We got out. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. So that was the game. Cool. 1 second.
I need you to help me. It's getting worse. Look at me. Look at what I'm turning into. I need your help.
I've told you I can't help you.
And what about with this?
Solified. Where did you get this?
Oh my gosh, his face. Dude, he is getting really way more mutated. Always interruptions. Always interruptions. Anyway. Did Timmy like revert? Oh shoot, Virginia. She's back in her swimsuit. Do they save her? Like, okay, 5 months later. Cool. Virginia, she doesn't have the extra appendages anymore. Does she speak English now? No. I mean, I don't know what she's supposed to speak anyway. It just seems weird that like all her vocabulary went away. Dude, we hooked up with Virginia? What? We hooked up with Virginia. Interesting. And she's pregnant. But is it going to be some weird thing that happens? Why do I feel like we're going to be in a car wreck? Oh, Kelvin! Are we in some love triangle thing? Kelvin's our bro and hanging out with us. Something bad about to happen. Oh, nothing bad happened. Okay, well, that's good. Oh man, I was so worried that something bad was about to happen. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, we did it. We finished the game. Bit of a long video, but you know, it's also a stream, so a bit in there, but I will try to go back and edit some stuff just to kind of shorten it. But wow, we did it. We finished the game. Timmy LeBlanc starts new charity to cure diseases using Solifight. A new miracle cure is taking the world by storm. So Solo Fight becomes, you know, Timmy brought it to the public instead of being hoarded by that guy. But is it going to have some adverse effects with the fact that it's, you know, I don't know. CEO Timmy LeBlanc talks about the latest grants and discoveries. Well, I guess Timmy didn't revert mentally or something. I don't know if he's doing this. I'm very confused since Timmy was like a little boy again playing with Lincoln Logs there. So what the crap? That's awesome. Oh, cool. Well, some thoughts I'll share while we roll the credits here. So the game itself, I think that was awesome. That was fun. Yeah, Demons, Dimensions, and Health, the search for Mr. Puffton. Well, Jack definitely wrote the book and told, I'm guessing, what happened there. So my thoughts about the game. Yeah, I do think it was awesome. I do think, again, that I only scratched the surface on some of the stuff, although I know it's not as deep as I'm giving it credit for. But I think based on the first game versus this game, this one actually was pretty awesome. The first game itself is one of my most favorite games of the survival horror genre, and even just survival games as is. I think it's pretty good. This one is also really awesome. I think this was done really well. As for a sequel, Kelvin himself, I think is pretty cool as ever. Dang, looks like he makes a bid for the island, huh? So everybody's gonna try and bid for that island to try to get on there and get that money. We'll see what happens though, because yeah, they take the money and they might run with it, right? Biggest new pharmacy buys coveted island. Timmy LeBlanc shares his newest endeavor. So Timmy got it. He got the island. Oh no! CEO Timmy LeBlanc missing? Last known satellite phone calls. Uh-oh. Contact with island lost. Dude. Last known transmission bears no clues on what happened. So does that mean possible Forest 3? Maybe. I think there might be a chance of Forest 3 coming. Wow. Dude, we finished it though. That's awesome. All right. Well, that was Sons of the Forest. Again, just kind of comparing the two. I really enjoyed this one. Going into the caves pretty much blind. Although there were accounts where I did already do it on my other save, but you know, I still don't remember what happened exactly. I just remember certain parts. But like, pretty much playing through blind, doing a little bit of research just to make sure we're going the right track, right? I don't want to make it to where I didn't know exactly what was happening. I didn't know a whole lot, but I found out through trial and error and doing a little bit of research on Google, right? But overall, I think that was a fun experience and a fun game. Definitely would say check this game out. I know it goes on sale every now and again. Do I think it's worth the full price? Yeah, I think it is. If you like the base building and stuff, I think you'll really enjoy this. There is a peaceful mode you can play as well. So you can just hop on and just build and you don't have to fight anything. So, you know, I think it's a really fun game. I do see myself playing this more in the future. Definitely on my own world that I have and finishing things up. I got some things I want to experiment on and do with, you know, seeing if there's achievements and achievement hunting. So that's something I'm going to be doing down the road on this, but on my own time. But yeah, we finished it. I'm so happy. You guys, thank you again for checking out the channel. If you enjoyed this stream and you enjoyed the video series, I'm going to make a playlist for this so you can check out from start to finish and see how you guys like it. I may do a series in the future with this just to kind of revisit it at some point, now that I kind of know what I'm doing in a sense. I can't promise that that will be made, but we will look into it. I got to see about memory right now because like my hard drive is dying, not on my computer, but my external one that I use for all my videos and stuff. It's starting to, like I said before, do the click of death, and I know that means it's on borrowed time. So I'm trying to, if my work will give me hours, I'm trying to save money up to get that. So I appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you for supporting me here on the channel. I look forward to doing some more in the future. I will think about what game to do next, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and toodaloo.